Time to talk weather now with Tim Pandages. We are staying hot and mostly dry. Any afternoon showers?
There are a few storms out there already, Sherman, but for the most part, we're going to stay dry and hot like you mentioned. Out in Galveston, 92 degrees so far this lunch hour. Blue skies there. There are a few storms that developed along the coast and moved inland earlier. Missouri City, a little bit warmer in the mid-90s already. We've got a few fair weather clouds moving through our skies there. It is hot everywhere, but those areas seeing the storms, they're very, very small, and they're dropping a lot of rain in a short amount of time. Near Liverpool, just to the northeast of Angleton now, moving pretty much right along into the east of 288, lifting north through Brazoria. And we've got a few more popping on up here near the Pasadena area, just to the east there, Shore Acres, down to the south and north of League City. A few more isolated downpours. So temperature-wise, in the 90s already. Pretty similar to where we've been every single day for like the past 2 months. 72 degree dew point, so it makes it feel like it's 98. 93 at Brenham, 90 in Conroe now, 92 out in Sugar Land, added in dew points. Yeah, we've got triple-digit heat index values, but no advisories out there right now. No heat advisories in our immediate area. They are, however, up all across the northern areas. In fact, excessive heat warnings in portions of Oklahoma. That's where that core of the heat dome remains. So spotty afternoon showers out there today, mainly driven by the daytime heating. Slightly better chances tomorrow and even into Thursday as well, with hit or miss storms likely in the afternoon as that sea breeze front develops each afternoon and really ignites those rain chances. So going forward, look at these rain chances going into the next few days. Isolated today and a little bit scattered to even widespread by Wednesday into Thursday, with some areas picking up some good rainfall. Now, we need it, obviously. Drought report shows widespread extreme drought conditions, even some exceptional drought conditions, and this is the deficit on the year in rainfall. Look at Hobby, 16 inches below average. Rain for the next 7 days and not looking like a whole lot. Again, you see these bullseyes showing up there. That's the areas that may see some of those storms developing, dropping a lot of rain. And that's just one run of the computer model, so those will bounce around. We're still dominated by this heat dome, this ridge. Jet stream has retreated well to the north, the storm track, so keeping all unsettled weather away from us, just keeping the heat intact. 98 for this afternoon, 97 tomorrow. Slightly higher rain chances keeps temperatures down a few degrees to wrap up the week, still right around where we should be in the mid-90s and back into the upper 90s by early next week. I want to show you the tropics because there's nothing going on there either. Been very quiet for the last couple months, and we'll round July and head into August likely staying quiet with no development expected over the next 5 days. See, out in the Gulf of Mexico, it is quiet in terms of any tropical activity. Now, there is one tropical wave that emerged off the coast of Africa and looks pretty healthy. The only problem with that developing is there's so much dry air. There's still a lot of dust. In fact, look at this plume that just exited over the Atlantic, and that'll put the kibosh on anything really developing here for probably the next week or two. All right, 7-day forecast does have rain chances here locally, 30% Wednesday through Friday, and even into the first half of the weekend. If you catch a few of those storms, great. We need the rain. If not, it's just going to stay hot and humid with highs in the mid to upper 90s in early next week. Sherman?
All right, thank you, Tim.